All right. I'm just reading this, y'all. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. It's just like we ain't grown around here. We don't want to defend nobody, but y'all didn't care about defending nobody when we was growing up in the 80s. And nobody cared about the 80s babies. Made no sense. You might hurt somebody's feelings. What the heck? Your feelings hurt about some real stuff, then you just fake. Do I supposed to say that? That's one thing I don't like about YouTube. So many guidelines. You can't say this, you can't say that. And what can we say? Do we just be quiet like and just sit there? We ain't saying nothing, just that's how it's gonna be pretty soon. You ain't gonna even be able to say nothing. You just gonna be sitting on YouTube or TikTok just like doing sign language. Like since I can't say everything I want to say, I'm gonna do the sign language. I know I ain't been on this mug in a minute. I got things to do. I got 5 kids to feed. People like, oh, she got 5 kids. She got a whole bunch of kids. Okay. People gonna believe what they want to believe, but it was just a joke. Anybody seen Total Recall around this mug? Remember what he said? I got 5 kids to feed. Dang. I know I ain't been on here in a minute, man. I'm just like, I stopped because I feel like, why should I be on here if I can't even say what I want to say? You can't even say DEAD. You got to say, oh, they got unallowed. Who says that? Really? Who says, oh, my family day is unallowed? When did they come up with this? When they, what? I don't understand. How did they come up with this? You can't say DEAD. You got to say unallowed. Ain't that the same thing, y'all? Hey, honey. I know that's right. But y'all feel me, though. It's like you can't say nothing on these platforms. We gonna all be robots one day. We gonna be wearing the same 10 clothes. Like, what's that movie with Johansson and they was clones? I forgot what that movie was called. But they was clones and they all had on the same outfit. And that was a good movie. Go see that movie. What was The Island? That movie, bro. Go see that movie. If you ain't seen The Island, you're gonna be like, what the heck? And she was a clone. But it's like that's how we gonna be. I think they making robots. We're gonna be the robots. I'm like, yes, whatever you say, that's how it's gonna get. We ain't gonna be able to like our favorite color. We're not gonna be able to like our favorite food. We all gonna be eating the same foods, wearing the same colors. Oh no, you can't go get them Jordans, buddy. You gotta go get some Vans. Go get them Vans. Everybody wearing them now. They gotta be tan. They can't be blue and white. They can't be red and black. They gotta be tan. When do us grown people, we grown, right? How is there people stopping us to say what we want to say, but yet they say, all law is you can say whatever you want to say. They can't stop you from saying whatever you want to say. But then when you get on these streaming, whatever it's supposed to be, it's like, oh, you can't say what you want to say. They're going to block you. They're going to take your money away. Don't do nothing on YouTube. They're going to block you. You can't get that money. Like, okay. I've been getting money before YouTube. I'm going to get money during YouTube. And I'm going to get money after YouTube. So, because why? I got God. That's why I tell y'all, have faith, bro. You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith in your father. Don't you can't have faith in man. You gotta have faith in your father. You can't put your trust in man. You can't put your faith in man. They gonna let you down every time. You gotta put that in father. Father said, I will support you. I will protect you. Don't ever forget that. But I was getting on here because I know I ain't been on here in a minute. Y'all know I'll be clowning. I'm just like that. Hey, my family like that. Anybody got family out there like that? Hey, you already know your family be clowning, and that's how I am. I'm a clowner. And you high? Like you ain't got nothing else to do out here in this world. You she's high because she's happy. How can she be this happy? She gotta be on some drugs. Get out of here, bro. You ain't gotta be on drugs to be happy. Hey, just be happy. There's so much stuff that's making us feel sad and down, and it's like when you down crying, oh please don't cry, it's gonna be all right. But as soon as you happy, oh you on drugs. No, make it make sense. So if I see you in the streets, I'm gonna be like, oh, he too happy, he must be on them drugs. I can't. Look, I got the Hurricane Chris, y'all. My natural hair. I gotta wear my natural. I'm natural. Sure, I don't care. I mean, it's okay if you want to wear weave here and there. I wear my little braids and stuff, but I like to be natural most of the time. No makeup, nothing. This is me. It's either you love me for me or just go down the street somewhere. Oh, yo, but on down the street, let them mess you up then. Dang. Anyway, I got on here because a lot of people talk about narcissists, right? But they don't talk about all the people that's doing narcissist work on this mug. Y'all need to talk about the playbook. Narcissist playbook is how evil do. That's their whole playbook. Any evil person is gonna go by the same playbook. It's a reason why you went to that narcissist. Man, God ain't gonna give you nothing you can't handle. So if he put you with a narcissist, he wanted you to learn the evil playbook. They all do the same playbook. If you actually sit and watch and see how people do certain stuff, cults, sororities, anybody, they go by the same playbook, bro. They gotta isolate you. They gotta breadcrumb you. They gotta make you fear them. They go by the same playbook. And that's what I wanted to get on here and tell people. It's the same thing. Now you learned about the playbook of how evil work, and that's all evil. So they helped y'all. So thank God. I thank God I've been with a narcissist. I don't even feel bad no more. In a instance, and when you going through that, you just like, dang, why me? Why I'm going through this? But then when you get out of it, you be like, I'm glad God put me through that because now I know the playbook of evil. I'm telling you, that's how it goes. Anybody who been with a narcissist, they know that's the playbook. But don't never stop loving. Don't ever stop giving. God said you give in secret, he'll give you in secret, right? Don't never stop being the good person you is because you was around evil. Evil gonna be there, especially when you doing right. It's gonna snake their way around you somehow. It's like, and it's messed up when people say, "Oh, you the bad person," but yet they still want to be in your life. I'm so bad. Why would you want to be around me if I'm so bad? That don't make sense. So that's why I was trying to tell people, like, man, y'all just learned the playbook of evil. That's it. Take that and run with it. Because a lot of people don't talk about that. I'll be looking at all these YouTube, whatever they post to be, hey, I'm new to this. But they always talk about narcissists and this and that, but they don't tell y'all that it's the playbook of the evilness. Don't never stop, because that's the whole point of evilness, is to make you like them. Common sense. But you got to show them you better than that. Hello from Portland. I know that's right. I got to be like on the Wayans brothers when they was doing the basketball and scary movies. I could be a comedian for real. I ain't even playing. But I had to get on here and let people know it wasn't really bad against you. I know y'all going through stuff when it comes to them, but just keep praying to the Father, keep praying to the Creator to get you out, and just ask God for protection. That's all I'm saying. Ask Him for protection. Well, you should ask Him protection anyway, because it's psychopaths and sociopaths and all this other stuff out there besides narcissists. So you gotta have that protection. But all I'm saying is, be careful. Don't just walk into nothing fast. Take your time when you get in another relationship. Really see what a person really is about before y'all jump into a relationship. But yeah, I see some of y'all comments, but I just wanted to get on here and say that because a lot of people don't say that. Like, you should be thanking God every day you was with that narcissist, because you learned the playbook of evil, bro. That's what it is. It's the playbook. Now you know. But even the devil got to go to God to get permission. Everybody want to be scared of the devil. Y'all better be scared of God. Y'all see what's going on in the world. Dang, how is this? Dang, it's a flood. It's bigger than a house. Dang, the wind is going so fast. The cars moving. It's people getting rivers that ain't never had rivers before. Oh, y'all already know what it is. I already had dreams about the rapture, all that. Boy, I could tell y'all some stories. Y'all be like, this girl done been through so much, man. That's why I don't let nobody get to me. People can talk about me, say whatever, bro. But I guarantee if you knew me personally, you will love me. Unless you a hater, then you gonna hate me. I can't stop the haters. You gotta have haters. Dang. Even Jesus had haters. You just gotta have haters. People, everybody ain't gonna like you. You just gotta come to a realization. But them the phonies, them the flam flams, them the country corns. They ain't gonna like you. But the real people, the people like you that got a good heart and loving and caring, they gonna love you. I was just at my job and this lady, she said, dang, you work good. If I had a business, I'll hire you. Exactly. Shoot. The hardest working person in that job, boy. They just don't know. Look at my grade, y'all. I don't care about showing my grade. Shoot, I'm real. This is just what it is. You get up in age, you gonna have some grades. What the heck? Unless you dye your hair, then you can dye black. But when the dye go, you still gonna have the grades. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just how it is. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and let y'all know what's going on, because it's a lot of people is so down on it. Like, dang. But if you got out of it with the grace of God, it's like being in a lion's den and you didn't get eaten by lions. It's like being in the well and God pushed you out the well without you dying. So you should be grateful. You should be thankful every day. Like, and if they try to do something to you, hey, God protection. If it's meant for you to die, you're gonna die anyway. So, and another thing I want to tell people, stop fearing. Stop being scared of people. Stop fear. Stop your fear. That's the only way evil can get you, with fear. They can't get you with nothing else. You gotta fear them for them to get you. Stop fearing all this stuff, man. Do what y'all gotta do. That's my attitude. I done been with dudes that almost killed me, dudes that was trying to fight on me, obsessed with me, all that. But I'm still kicking. Mm-hmm. I'm still kicking. Y'all better not use that as a song, because I know people would try to take my shit and use it. They gonna have another album coming out. I'm still kicking it. Shit. Oh, can I cuss on here? I didn't put for the kids though. My bad, you two. They gonna be taking my stuff down. Oh, you can't say them words. You know when they cuss up a storm when they at home, like, dang, this dang kids got this bicycle on and fell. These kids are hurt my feet. I gotta go to work tomorrow, man. So that's what I wanted to get on here and let y'all know. Stop fearing. Since y'all know it all on here, what did God say about fear? Don't fear no man, but what? Finish my sentence. It's a reason why God said that. Don't fear no man but him. It's a reason why. Because he already knew it. Once you start fearing, oh, they got you. It's over. Just stop. And anybody out here going through some stuff, it's going to be okay. I'm praying for y'all. Because I do pray for everybody in the world. Even my enemies. I pray people get right with God before it's too late, man. That's all I'm saying. I don't judge nobody. People going through stuff you don't know nothing about. And ain't no telling why you joking on other people. You never know what's going to come to you. So always be aware of talking about people, because you never know, you might be in a position of worse. So just continue to pray for your family, your brothers and sisters all around the world, and just continue to do the right things and keep God in your life. Because something about to happen. I feel it. And every time I say something, it always happens. For some reason, it always happens. Something big is about to happen. And it's about to show people that God is real. God is about to show y'all one more sign. Because He like, I'm giving y'all all these signs. And y'all still want to try to, oh no, He ain't coming. But y'all see the signs. He said, I'm going to come like a thief in the night. You ain't going to know. You're going to be out there just twerking on people and doing this, and then Jesus come out that sky and he's like, oh shoot, I already know I'm going down. Dang. I know, man. It's just the worstest feeling in the world. I don't think it'll be bad for us in an instance, but the worstest feeling in the world, knowing that you didn't believe in God and you could have, and then Jesus come, rapture everybody, and you still down here like, oh my goodness. Just think of how you will feel. Like, I thought this was fake. Oh my goodness, I'm down here. Oh my goodness, you gonna feel just bad. So just continue to do the right things and be good to your brothers and sisters. Because you just never know if that's the father in that brother or in your sister. Be careful how you entertain people, because you never know. That could be Jesus himself in that body and you just doing wrong. I don't want to give you no money. Get a job. Sooner or later, ain't nobody gonna have no job. We ain't gonna have nothing. Ain't gonna be no water. Ain't gonna be no food. We all gonna be in the same spot. And then what you gonna do? No, you need to get a job. We ain't no jobs to get. What you mean? Where we gonna work at? In the fields? So be careful what you say about people, because it might happen to you. And then another thing about YouTube, they always talk about, oh, you got to get the algorithm. They want me to just talk about the same stuff over and over like a robot. I don't want to talk about the same stuff. I don't want to do the same stuff. I don't do the same stuff. That's one thing about me and everybody else. I'm different. Oh, talk about the narcissist. Yeah, I might talk about the narcissist, but then I might talk about some other stuff. I don't want to just Oh, every time you tell me is, oh, the narcissist did. We tired of that. Okay, for the people who don't know, that's good. But do we got to talk about it every day? That's just making people think about the narcissist. Like, dang, I was trying to get over, but now y'all done had about 1,000,000 pages talking about the narcissist again. Now I'm thinking about it. It ain't no sense. I just don't like talking about the same stuff. But I did want to get on here because I had a thought, and I was thinking to tell people that they gave you the playbook of evil, of all evil. So just be thankful. That's it. But I'm just chilling. Probably about to make something to eat. Shoot, I don't know. I might not eat nothing. I don't feel like eating. Sometimes you just don't feel like eating. I can't read the comments. What did it say? Hi girl, hi. Two snaps up in the Z formation. My drawing is very poor. Should I go for architect? What is that? Architectural? You can go for whatever you want. Shoot. As long as you got God behind you, shoot. How can you lose? That's all I'm saying. You can't never lose when you got the Father. So you go for whatever your heart is telling you, but pray about it. Say, God, this is what you want me to do. I know it's going to succeed. But if it ain't what you want me to do, then I know you're going to direct my step to somewhere else. You got to pray about everything. Look at my daughter about to come in. Oh, honey. Girl, you always coming in like, girl, don't. Yeah, this is some weird stuff. I'm online. This girl coming in, running to the back door. Kids don't go to the restroom at school. You've been holding it all day. I'm just talking about my daughter. Yeah, I got one. Oh, yeah, she got 1,000 kids, but 1,000 baby daddies. I got one. I got one. That's it. I ain't got a whole bunch of kids. I couldn't even handle a whole bunch of kids. Not to take away from the ladies that got about 7, 8 kids, but God said he won't give you none that you can't handle. He knew I couldn't handle no more than one. I can't. And then females, they have a kid, wait till they get older and have another kid, and you got to start the school and all over again. Like, oh, dealing with these schools. Anyway, I got to get up out of here. But I will be back one day, maybe in a year. But let me get up out of here. All right. Deuces. Now, how I turn this stuff off? Do I just push? I don't even know how to turn this stuff off. Go off. Hold on. Dang, it's still doing it. How do I take it off? Do I push this area? Oh, you want to stop streaming? Oh, okay.